everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Off-Road Network, and we are live at 5 on a Tuesday, September 14th. Holy cow, how has everything gone so fast? Why is it the middle of September? Does anybody else feel that way right now? Woo! Out of control. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have all kinds of events still, though, that you can come and play with me. Yes, so Moab. That's the first one I want to talk about. October, it's my birthday week. Who wants to come? Do you want to come? It's open for anybody to register. Anybody. Well, hold on. Ladies Off-Road Network, ladies. Ladies Off-Road Network, ladies, please join us. Go to our Wild Apricot registration page, which is in the links in the body if you don't get it here, all right? So as you guys are coming in, make sure you say hello. The big thing is tonight, right after we go live, which is going to be here in about a half an hour or so, we're going to switch over to our Campfire. Our Campfire tonight is exciting. It's all about Google mapping. I'm going to show you how to map offline. I'm going to show you how to go where you want to go. Like, how do you tell your friends, meet me here to air down? Well, we're going to manage that for you, right? We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff on that end. And then we're also going to talk about BFG On Trail app. This is the tracking app. This is where you say, okay, I'm going to go on this trail. How many miles did it take me? Da, 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 da. I want to like apply some pictures. I want to do all this cool stuff. And it's not just me on there tonight talking about that. Oscar Preda, who is the lead from BF Goodrich Tires, is going to be online with us as well, which is very exciting. So he can talk about all the new features that are coming out, answer maybe some questions that I can't answer because, well, it's their app, right? I'm just the user. I know how to use it and play with it, but they're adding a bunch of new stuff right now, so it's going to be even more exciting. So those are the two things that are like now. So now is Moab is open for anyone to register as long as you're a Ladies Off-Road Network lady. Right? that's not the everyone, but the almost everyone, our group. And then also tonight is the Campfire that we're talking about mapping. So big deal tonight as well. And that's going to have a lot to do with the scavenger hunt and helping you out with the scavenger hunt and the conversation that goes along with that. Whew. Okay, so there's step one. But I did want to tell you about the calendar. So we do have an updated calendar that you should have gotten in your email. If you didn't get your email, it's probably in the WhatsApp chat. If you're not in the WhatsApp chat, well, you might not have gotten the link. So I put the link in the box as well, but it is ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/calendar. Yes, very simple. ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/calendar, and that will take you to where you can download the calendar. I updated it for Q3, Q4, so August, September, October, November, December. Everything is updated on here, super clean, super fancy. You can print it out and you can see exactly what we have going on. So make sure you do that. Plus the statements at the top I think are pretty awesome too. September's right now is if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Sometimes we do need those reminders, huh? And October, it says, you are made to do hard things, so believe in yourself. Yes. So we got some great reminders at the top as well as a nice calendar fitment down at the bottom. So you can go and print yours off at ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/calendar, but here are some of the upcoming opportunities. We have one skills camp left. Wow, where did the year go? So that's going to be September 22nd to 26th, which is next week, basically. And everyone is welcome, aka Ladies Off-Road Network ladies. So you're welcome to come and join us. Skills Camp does not matter your skill level. We're going to have a blast. It's 5 days. We're going to have all kinds of fun. It's going to be warm. It's not going to be hot. So we're in a happy zone here. And we're going to have a great time for those 5 days. This Wednesday leading into that, Wednesday, September 22nd, we are going to have a Tread Lightly Tread Trainer class. So if you have not done your Tread Trainer class yet, that's a great opportunity. come in on Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. We're going to get tread trainer certifications done on that Wednesday, and then we are going to have a blast for the next 5 days. Yes, our next Tread Lightly class is going to be on a Friday, November 19th. I did notice when I printed mine that it didn't make it on this, but it's on the online calendar, which is also on ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/calendar. So we have 2 Google calendars there you can glance at. So we do have one last tread trainer opportunity for that Friday, November 19th, and that's attached to our 2-day class. So our 2-day trail trainer, there's so many trails. No, that's, what are we doing? Yeah. Anyways, one of those things. So we're going to do a 2-day class. And that is going to be November 20th to 21st. So we already have ladies signed up for that. So that's going to be a blast as well. So really, you guys, we are ramping down 2021. We came into it like mad dogs. We're like, boom, we're going to have some fun this year. We're going to have all these 5-day adventures. We're going to have these, we didn't even have 2-day classes until, I don't know, end of spring or something. And then we ended up with 1-day classes. Like, we've done all kinds of crazy this year just to make sure that you guys have the opportunity to learn and be a part of some great things. If you haven't, you still have a chance. So be that crazy lady and jump on a plane or jump in your vehicle and join us for the last 5-day event of the year, which is next week, September 22nd to 26th, with the Tread Lightly on Wednesday, or we have a Tread Lightly class on Friday, November 19th that's attached to our last 2-day, which is November 20th and 21st. I know. And then we have December. So December is completely different. December is our end-of-year bash. It's just all of the radness, getting together, having a good time. That's going to be December 10th to the 12th. Okay, December 10th to the 12th. It's our end-of-year bash. It's a Friday to Sunday. There's no learning involved-ish. Like, is that really possible when you hang out with me? So, but there's no structure, all right? We're going to have a ton of fun. I have some things that are going on here locally that we're going to go get involved in. Like, #neverbored, right? So you don't know what I have at my sleeve, but you definitely want to be a part of it. And it has to do everything with off-roading and having a blast with the girls that are going to be here as well. So this is your casual weekend. Again, no vehicle needed at all. And no nothing. Just bring your laughter and your friendship and your success of the year, and let's all get together and have a good time. So that's December 10th to the 12th, our end of year bash. Now, I said that the last skills camp was next week, but I kind of going to take that back a little bit because we have good news for the general population of ladies that haven't had the opportunity to come join us yet. I have open spots for Moab, and I'm going to open them up to anybody, everybody that's part of Ladies Off-Road Network to come and be a part of that. So it's my birthday bash weekend. I'm going to Moab with or without you. But I would love it if you would come and join and have a great time with us. So Moab this year is Moab the 10th through the 16th of October. I opened it up. The details are on our Wild Apricot registration page, which Bonnie will drop in right now. You can go there and you can see everything that's open for the rest of the year. It is a skills camp, but it's more, let's go have a great time. You're gonna love what we have planned. You're gonna love the trails. It doesn't matter if you are brand new and you have a stock vehicle or you have an aggressive vehicle with lots of experience, you're gonna have a blast. And yes, those stock vehicles might get put away by the end of the week and you might become a passenger, but you're gonna still have a blast. Okay, so we have it positioned. I did it last year. We positioned it where every single person, every skill level can still have fun, can still see something new. Moab, there's so many amazing things to see and do while you're there, and I'm excited to show you around the town and around trails that I've had a lot of experience at. So if you're on the East Coast, if you're a ways away, we still have the opportunity for you to travel. You have the entire weekend to travel to get there. I need you there for dinner on Sunday nights. And then to travel home, you're a free bird after you have breakfast on Saturday morning. So that's kind of the way that we set it up, so that you can have 2 days worth of travel time depending on where you're coming from. But again, you don't need a vehicle. So if you just want to schedule to fly in, I'm happy to have you fly in and be a part of that. So that is Moab, the October 10th through the 16th. It's coming up fast. Let me know if you have any questions. My information is online as well for that. The scavenger hunt is well underway. We have done some lessons. We're doing mapping right now. We're getting all kinds of lessons under our belt so that we can be successful. And that has to do everything with tonight's campfire. So tonight's campfire is all about Google Maps, how to map, how to be a part of seeing an offline map. Like if you're going somewhere where you know you're not going to have service, let's prepare, let's be on top of it. And then we're also going to work with BFG On Trails, which is a mapping app. So it's going to track you where you're going. It's going to give you all kinds of data. It's going to do all kinds of maintenance and tracking and understanding and looking at it afterwards and being able to know where you went. But it's also, if there is something where you want to find a trail in a local area, they have trails blocked in there too, so you can follow a trail. So that one is going to be on Blue Jeans tonight. Bonnie will drop the link directly into Blue Jeans if you'd like to join in. Then we will get you logged in afterwards as well. We do have you all log in for those. And the why is because by participating, you're getting into our 2021 12 Days of Giving drawing, which is next on my list. Yes, so as if December wasn't already busy enough, if you're new to the scene, during December, I go live 12 days in a row. Whoa! Yeah, as if you're like, don't have enough to do at 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 7 or 6, depending on your time zone during December. But we do 12 days of giving because it's just really exciting to get everybody together, give a bunch of stuff away. And while I am live each night, we cut off a little portion of what's going to happen with Ladies Offer Network in 2022. I'm already working on those plans. They're already very aggressive. I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed already. I can't wait to see you. Blank, blank. And so that's going to happen in December. Now, I'm going to say this right now. If you have a request of something that you would like Ladies Offer Network to do in the future, can you please reach out to me and let's talk about it? Like, I'm really interested. This right now is the time where I'm like, give me your feedback. We do have our leadership team, but maybe you have a great idea or you're seeing something that's happening, or hey, Charlene, can you come and be a part of this? We want you to be a part of that. Like, give me those opportunities and let me know about them right now so I can start putting them into a plan. So this is my big moment of saying, please participate in Ladies Offer Network by letting me know what is important to you that happens next year. I don't want anybody to feel like they've been left out of this planning process. This is all about you, and so we need to make sure that you have that voice. My phone number is 480-490-2019, and our email address is ladiesoffernetwork@gmail.com. Let me know. Let's chit-chat. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. And I may tell you, hey, we've tried it in the past, and it didn't work out. But I also can tell you that we'll try as hard as we can. So, okay, autumn, kid-friendly activities. We tried this year. Not our fault. The fire burnt down, or the forest burnt down. And actually, that's what stopped it. But then what actually happened was it flooded during the time that we were supposed to be up there. But what really happened is we had 2 5-day opportunities for kids to participate, and we had 2 parents sign up with their kids. I can't have 2 parents with kids sign up for 10 days worth of off-roading. So we need to find more moms. Or we need to get you guys out of the woodwork somehow so that we can make sure that that happens. Some feedback that I got from that was 5 days was too long to spend with your kids camping. Okay, so we can turn that down to a weekend, but I am happy to talk about it and see if we can't put something together. It was during July, it was during the summer months when you guys, the kids are on vacation, so just trying to make it all work out for everybody else. But yes, interested in trying to make that work because I want to make that work. It just didn't fly this year. It didn't fly for 3 reasons: fire, water, and, well, not enough parents and kids wanted to come. So we definitely had a challenge there. Let's see. 12 Days of Giving. All right, we talked about that. And if you have a request. So just a quick recap. Last night we did have our leadership meeting. Ladies Offer Network is not just about me. I don't just lead it blindly. I lead it with the help of about 30 other ladies that are invested in making sure that Ladies Offer Network stays going forward. And the thing I love about this group, and the reason why I have this leadership team, is because they represent different people from all different statuses, okay? All different statuses. So actually, we need more moms on there, to be quite blunt about it. But we have different ladies from different areas, new wheelers, older wheelers, meaning they've been wheeling for a long time, Toyota owners, we have Jeep owners, all of that. So very, very diverse group, which is exactly what I'm after, okay? And so what we did last night is we continued to work on a bunch of programs that are going on in the background and start to look forward. So we continued on the new member process. We've been working on that in the background. And part of that is the leadership team is going to contact new members as we get going. So we're getting that process into play. Our leadership bios are going to go up so you know who is on the leadership team. So if you have a question, we'll now have more access into that leadership team, not just myself. Because as I start traveling, the biggest challenge that I have is I can't type and drive. And this has been my biggest challenge with Ladies Offer Network all the time, is as soon as I go out on the road and start doing things, I can't type. I can't get work done in that type of way. So we're overcoming all of those obstacles, and this group is going to help me out with that, which I'm super thankful for. And then we've also just built a lifetime bonus section for learning. So if you're part of our lifetime member group, then you will have access to another zone in Kajabi that has additional learning opportunities for you and replays of our 4 o'clock, of our campfires, and of our Live at 5s. Our Live at 5s are available to everybody, but only the lifetime group will have the replays available for the 4 o'clock calls and the campfires. So if you're not a lifetime member and that's something that you're interested in, look into it. I have not added that to the bullet point list of reasons why it's cool to be a lifetime member, but that is one of them. That's one of the new ones. And then something else we talked about last night was giveaways. So I get contacted by a lot of events. Maybe you have an event happening in your area and you'd like to have a giveaway for it. Ladies Offer Network, I am happy to do that. And so that's one thing that we can definitely do and help out your event. So if you have something going on, if you want to represent Ladies Offer Network in a giveaway or something like that, just let me know. And we came up with a great plan last night, a great strategy, something that I can sit with. and so I'm happy to do that. Yeah, I think that is the recap on this week. So lots going on. I appreciate the feedback and looking at I'm reading as you guys go on about the kids stuff, and I do appreciate that. It's hard to figure it all out, and I do get it, but let's try. I really want to try, so I would be totally open to it. I would assume next year it would probably be August, which I know some kids go back to school in August, so that might not be a good plan. I don't know. I don't know what the good plan is. You guys tell me what the good plan is. In fact, I have a plan. How are we going to do this? I'm going to put an email out. Somebody remind me of this because I'm going to remember this, but I got to do it. I'm going to put an email out, and we're going to get a mom call going on Blue Jeans, and we're all going to brainstorm about how to do this. How about that? Okay? So we'll get a mom call, and we'll all brainstorm so that we can get some ideas going together. I'm not a mom. I don't know how long we can hang out with our kids, etc., etc., and how far you want to drive with them, and everything else. And so maybe we can put a plan together from that perspective. Yeah. Okay, so just watch for that email, and remember, I'm the good kind of spam. Our emails do land in your spam bucket sometime, but I'm the good spam. So pull me over to your inbox and tell the world that I'm a good spam and that it's okay. So yes, yeah, and grandkids as well. It doesn't matter, moms, grandmas, whatever. And it's not a boy or girl thing. It doesn't matter if they're boys or girls. I was even in the process of we have some very young ladies that are members of Lady Software Network because their dad got them into it. And so I was even welcoming the dads with their daughters. So there's a lot of opportunities there. I have no blinders on for getting kids involved. We have a lot of great ideas for kids, and I had a blast of a plan put together for this summer. So I would love to execute that situation for sure. I definitely want to. And the husbands, that's another one. We had the husband, what did we call it? The man edition, where we were inviting the guys, the husband, the dad, the brother, the son, the whatever, where you could bring your guy with you. And that one got burned out, watered out, didn't work either, just because of the forest situation. So I can't control those things. That's something I absolutely couldn't control, and then we didn't have any time to reschedule that would work for the group. So we need to bring that one back up next year too, and try and execute that as well, because there's a lot of amazing men in our scene that are extremely supportive of us. I'm just as lucky. Many of you are very lucky, and you want to bring them to one of these opportunities, and so that's something that's really great, and I want to encourage that as well. And I want to meet your significant other or the person that is very much supporting you. So yeah, so that's one that we need to bring back next year too, and don't worry, it's on the list. It's just a matter of figuring out all the timing for everything. But the kids one, I think I want to put a call together so that we can help understand that a little bit better as well. Okay, so with that being said, how do we do on time? Boosh. Not bad. 5:25. I do impress myself every once in a while. All right. Skills camp. Last one left. Next week. Come hang out. Bonnie, why don't you drop the link to the campfire? I'm going to actually start it right now. I'm in my office so we can all hang out together. I'm going to mute it. But I'm going to start it, and so you guys can start joining us over online. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's already some people here. Sweet. All right. And so you guys can all start transferring over if you want. Bonnie, go ahead and drop that link for so that people can grab it right there. There it is. Perfect. So there's the campfire link where we're going to be talking about Google Maps. We're going to talk about on-trails. You guys can hear me on both, so if you want to jump off of here and go over there, you can hear me there. You'll be able to finish up with me on that. Tread Lightly. Tread Lightly, super stoked on what we're doing as far as getting more tread trainers out and about. So very proud of each one of you for becoming a tread trainer. We do have 2 more tread trainer classes that I'm going to do for sure this year. Wednesday, September 22nd. We already have a couple girls signed up for next week. If you're coming and you haven't done it yet, invest in yourself. And then Friday, November 19th, that will be the Friday before the 2-day class in November. So if you're traveling in, another great opportunity for you to get that off of your list, add it to your credentials. And then the 2-day will be November 20th and 21st. Then our end of year bash is December 10th through the 12th, and that is very casual. Casual meaning, Charlene casual meaning, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Yeah, so it's not like we're going to be bored, and I know you guys are never bored, especially when you're chit-chatting with each other, so But it's not like go, 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 learn, 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 do all of that. All right. All of that is in the calendar. It's updated as of last week, I believe, in the beginning of last week. So September, October, November, December is all updated, so you can print it out. If you go to ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/calendar, you can grab that. Tonight's campfire is very much focused on Google Maps and on trails because we're working on the scavenger hunt and it's underway. We had a little flip-flop in our email, so I did that last night instead of sending out the first 2 scavenger hunts, but we'll do the success of mapping tonight so everybody feels very comfortable, and then we will really get after it tomorrow with that first couple of scavenger hunt items going out. Yay, it's so exciting. I'm so excited for this. And then the 12 Days of Giving happens in December. I go live for 12 days at 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I do all kinds of giveaways, which if you're attending the campfire tonight, you're going into the giveaway. You got to make actions in order to get involved. And so we have the 12 Days of Giving that happens in December. And that's also where I release next year's schedule. So that's where the comments came up about the kids' camps and stuff, is if you have any kind of suggestions, anything that you're looking for. You saw how I work, right? You're like, oh, well, I want a kids camp. And I'm like, yeah, well, we've had this in the past, and these are the challenges. And next thing I know, I'm making a call so that the moms can get on a call with me so we can really sort through when the best time, how to do it is. That's how I work. It's all about you. I just have to understand how to make it work for everybody in the bigger picture, and then we can be successful. And then last night's leadership meeting went off really well. It was super successful. We continue with that new member process. We're working on it really hard. There's just a lot of elements to it. And so we're getting that ready to rock. And the girls approved a lifetime bonus learning section as part of Kajabi, where you're in there. So that will have the 4 p.m. calls, the live at 5, the campfires. Nobody has access to it. It doesn't exist. I still need to build it out and make it look all pretty before I allow you in there. But it's coming. So that's another bullet point on the reason to become a lifetime member. And then giveaways. So giveaways, we do support different opportunities around the country. And if you have something that's happening within your club, or you have something that's happening somewhere else where we can help support that, just let me know. We do have a great giveaway package that we came up with last night that I approved. They came up with the plan. I said, okay, I can deal with that. And so yeah, it worked out really good. I like it, and now that will help increase the opportunity for people around the country to learn about Ladies Off-Road Network even more. Is my goal, right? Get them the education that they didn't know existed. So, with that being said, speaking of education that I didn't know exists, whoosh, we're going over here to the laptop to where we are going to do mapping and do mapping and mapping. Lots of mapping tonight, but on the phone. I see everybody over there. Oh look, 22 people already. Yay! Everybody wave. All right. Cool, and there's some more joining in right now. Look, they're all waving at me. That's awesome. They can't see me, but I can see them. All right, I love it. And so I'm going to go join them. The link is either right here. Bonnie is about 3 comments up, and then over on the other side, if you didn't grab that link in the chat, it's also up where I set it. In the info area for this video, it's in there as well. The links to register for Moab is in there, and all of our other opportunities, and the links to get the calendar is in there as well. So be successful. That's what I got. Yes, and then we will have the campfire available for the scavenger hunt ladies afterwards. I'll be uploading that into the scavenger hunt zone, so you can grab that. And I saw somebody that was having challenges getting into Kajabi. If you still are, let me know. Email me and let's get that figured out. I'm on my computer this week, so we'll get that managed tomorrow at the latest. One way or another. Something's going haywire, but we will fix it. All right? All right. See you later. See you in a second.